What is up, guys? It's your boy No Risk, No Premium, back with another episode of the 2 Minute Drill, guys. Today we had a drop, and then it got kind of boring, right? I mean, let's look at this 15-minute chart. We had a drop, we had a pop, we had a sideways movement. Okay. I do want to say one thing that is noteworthy is that all of the sideways movement happened above where this previous supply that we had made. We had broken above it. We went down and back tested here and still held. Now, are we making this little bear flag out? I mean, it kind of looks like it. Currently, futures are down 6 handles, nothing big. We did have Netflix report after hours, although they did sell it right on off on a miss. They bought it right back up. So the big boys just wanted it a little cheaper. Now, does that hold overnight? I don't know. But the indexes and the ETFs did not react much, right, to that earnings report. Okay. Nothing you can say though is tell me that look, buy the dip is still in fashion. I mean, look, buy the dip. We are just riding this 90 MA. We are riding this 5 MA, which is blue dotted line, riding it on up. We went up and kissed above. Okay, we went up and kissed above this area here. I had this as yesterday high of day over here at 416.06 or whatever this is. That was including the pre-market on the 4-hour. You'll see that here in a second. But you can see this 416.50 to 67 is a big level right here above this 415. So for tomorrow, what to expect as far as data, nothing really. Beige book, and then you got Williams speaking 7 p.m. That's after market open. As far as earnings whisper, Tesla is tomorrow. I believe Morgan Stanley is tomorrow as well. All of the big boys, Microsoft, Meta, Amazon, Apple, are in the coming weeks. Majority of them next week. Apple's in May 4th. May the 4th be with you, Apple, to tell us your iPhone sales. Onto the chart, though. What are we going to expect for tomorrow? Let's go down to a 4-hour chart. I like it a little bit better right here. Okay. What are we going to expect? Higher high, higher high, higher high, higher high, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Until that trend breaks, play the trend. Don't fight the trend. Okay, but I think the two levels we can use initially for tomorrow are going to be pretty easy to spot here. It's going to be this 412. We can see even just on this hourly chart how big this level was, right? Multiple bottom at this, 413. Multiple bottom at this 413 level. Okay, and then I still think this 415 will be a big level, but really 416 now. You'll want to break and hold above that pre-market high. But getting through this 415 where 414.50 before, I mean, call it really 415. We need to get above 415 to see some real continuation to the upside. But the top of this, you call it a balance zone in here from today, was really about this 415.50 area. Okay. 414.50. Wow. 414.50 is what I'm going to say. It's the top of this balance area. It's the opening range low really as well. We couldn't quite get back through there. So do they sell us off overnight? Gap us down? I don't know. There's no data in the morning that's going to really move us at all, which is kind of nice because, you know, trading pre-market data, obviously you've got to be up early and adjusting your levels and all that kind of stuff. But what we do have, and everyone needs to make note of it, is coming out Thursday, we have jobless data. So that will be important. So long as 413 holds by the dip is in fashion, we'll continue to make higher lows. Underneath 413, we'll target 411, then 410, little $2 increments here. Underneath 409, we're back into that balance zone. You can target 406 below there. Okay, as long as 413 holds tomorrow, you're going to look target 415 first. Get through this high of the day here. Okay, through this high of the day, 415.75. Let's call it 416. Break and hold above 416. You get longy, and probably ride that on up to 418 at that point. I think the breakout would just continue up. Underneath 413, you target 411. Underneath 411, you target 410, and then 409, like we said, is the bottom of that balance zone. But as far as tomorrow, it's gonna be 413, 415, 416. Those three main levels. Let's see what happens. Okay, do we continue the trend up and make this great run, as we can see right here, right? This great run through 418, there's lots of gaps to get filled. Okay, lots of gaps to get filled, but we can see that this this level right here, the beginning of this gap, is going to be a major level, 419. 419, do we possibly tap that tomorrow? Let's see. Guys, you know what I'm going to say? Wake up early, get your levels right, and of course, don't do anything fucking stupid. We'll see you bright and early. Peace.